unrest in Bangladesh continues as far as the Inquilab Mancha in Dhaka seems to be holding a sit-in at Hadi Square, which has now been renamed, demanding the arrest of those who were responsible for the death of the youth leader. Now, the protest will continue, according to them, till the time every killer is brought to justice, as this issue that has been now raging on within Bangladesh and has led to a violence in several regions as well, where even Bangladeshi Hindus have been persecuted. Now, as far as when it comes to justice for Hadi is now concerned, we're looking at the killing of the youth leader who was airlifted to Singapore for treatment. But he lost his life there, and last week his mortal remains were brought back, and his funeral that was held with a large gathering of people and supporters who had come down on the streets, with a state mourning that also was announced by the interim chief of Bangladesh. But however, this big charge that is now being left, the section within, when it comes to the UNIS-led interim government as well, that is also being blamed in a way of orchestrating the assassination to derail the upcoming national elections in February. The leader, the Inquilab Mancha, Sharif Osman Hadi was actually the spokesperson of this organization itself, and this was a cultural organization that was said to be born out of the 2024 July uprising that led to the ouster of the former Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina, and he was shot at a close range in Dhaka on the 12th of December. He was airlifted to Singapore, where he died during a treatment, and Osman Hadi's killing had triggered violent protest, with mobs targeting the offices of prominent newspapers and cultural organizations and the leaders of the Awami League as well, who were targeted. But this is now coming across as far as the UNIS administration also coming out of play as far as the tensions are concerned, saying that the killers of Hadi would be brought to justice, and the national elections that are now expected to be held next year, saying that the authorities must ensure that there is a speedy trial and to avoid any disruption in the election environment. Let's connect with Rajesh on this. Rajesh, pictures that are coming in from Bangladesh, the situation still remains tense as the Inquilab Mancha continues with the justice call for the killing of Osman Hadi.
Exactly, the protest is going on overnight, and it started 2 days back at a Shahbag place, which is located in the capital of the country, Dhaka, and they're continuing their protest, and they're raising voice against Muhammad Yunus government, the interim government led by Dr. Muhammad Yunus, and they're claiming that murder of Osman Hadi was done by the government only. So we have seen the brother of Osman Hadi had raised his voice against Muhammad Yunus, and he had claimed that Muhammad Yunus government is the responsible for behind the murder, and he had also claimed that they have murdered his brother, and now they are making this issue to delay the election. And after raising the voice again, the Inquilab Mancha, where Osman Hadi was directly involved to this forum, forum is now raising protest overnight.
So protests continue in different locations. The pictures that have been coming in, but from Dhaka as well. There is another incident that has been reported in Bangladesh owing to the volatile situation. Rajesh, please to continue with us, to be with us and talk about how this attack has spoiled a concert there of an artist, James. Now, this has been reported in Faridpur, where the concert that turned violent when bricks apparently were thrown at the venue, and certain outsiders or extremists that were said to be behind when it comes to this attack is concerned, and nearly 15 to 20 students have been injured. The administration, however, has gone ahead to cancel the concert altogether. Rajesh, pictures that are now coming in, 15 to 20 students having been injured. Who is behind the attack?
According to the organizers, all the attackers were outsiders. See, this concert of rockstar James was supposed to be held on Friday to mark the 185th anniversary of Faridpur district school. However, it was cancelled due to the attack of outsiders, and several students were also injured. According to the organizers, they're claiming that all the attackers were not the school students; they were outsiders. They wanted to enter the school premises to watch the event, but however, the students stopped them since they were outsider, and following which they started throwing bricks and stones into the concert premises, following which the event was cancelled after the intervention of district police authority. Then the event was completely ruined, and rockstar James went back from the event without performing over there. And according to the sources in Bangladesh, at least 15 students have been injured into this attack. Back to you.
All right, 15 to 20 students who have been injured as far as at the campus. what is now being said that was marking 185th anniversary of the institution. However, the organizers say that certain outsiders attempted to enter the venue and hurled brickbats in an effort to take over the stage. Well, thank you very much, Rajesh, for joining in with